go.
Hi guys. Hi guys, my name is Ruth and I am here with Black Flame. So we're here to talk about his upcoming single, No Love. But before that, let's get to know who Black Flame is.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, yo? My name is Nusbichuku Kimifuna.
Okay.
Black Flame. I have two inspirations for that name. First inspiration is I feel like I have a dark soul, like a deep and heavy soul. You know, like especially like, and that's like from my past. You know, like childhood and shit. So it just kind of like shaped my personality. So that was like darkness. And the flame is like passion. Put it two together as Black Flame.
Okay, that's nice. What inspired the song No Love? Because I went through your lyrics and it was more like you poured your heart into the music. So tell us about it.
So last year, right, 2025, I dropped an EP titled Wish Me Luck. And I didn't get support like from like I didn't get, like homies actually. I didn't really expect like big support from everybody, you know, because like it's just like my start at the beginning, but like there's something I expected, like my homies and then like people that's kind of involved in the project in my own way or the other. I didn't really get their support, you know, it hits me a little bit like no love. Enjoying the food I cook. There's who cook the food? Me or you? You can cook as good as that. And there's a particular, okay, I was talking to one of my homies, right? And we're talking about talent. And she said something that kind of pierced my skin. We're talking about talent and then she asked me like, what's my talent? And I said music. She was like, is that my talent? So it just kind of hit me because from I didn't expect it. Like.
But the thing is, we're used to Afrobeats. Listening to your music, you do hip hop, I think. So we're used to Afrobeats in Nigeria, so I can understand why she said that.
Yeah, I do, but I just like, at least man, like,
coming from your friend.
Yeah, like just like, hey, she doesn't really believe in this stuff that I'm doing, you know, like just like I didn't pierce man because I believe myself, man, but still, man.
That's what that matters.
That was. I need white powder. I'm not this makeup.
I don't have white powder.
So if I use this, what will happen to my face?
It's still the same thing.
Really?
Just blend with your skin. The next question is, what's your inspiration for music?
Music to me is an outlet. You know, growing up I was like a very quiet person. So people always wondered, like, I got this question a lot, who are you? So to music is just like telling people who I am, and I aim to be like one of the greatest musicians, like the world has ever seen. You know, I look up to people like Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, I can attest to that.
Nina Simone, Bob Marley. I love the way they write, I love the way they make music. I take my environment, people I meet, my friends, my story, and just like put it in, and like I make good music.
Yeah, exactly. That's really nice. So
that's great.
Let me see first though. Why are you using powder? Why did you request for powder?
Celebrity lifestyle. Celebrity lifestyle.
So now let's talk about love. Have you ever been in love? Have you got your heart broken? Has anybody broken your heart?
Oh, love. Yeah, I've been in love. I love a bitch.
I know that.
But broke my heart now, man. Nah.
Are you sure? Manu, are you sure? Excuse me.
A little here. I've got my heart broken. Not small, not much. Just crack. Just crack. So love to me, yeah, right? I feel like if I was to find love, I'll say love is art. Like art is to create something beautiful, right? So love is just like that. Love is creating this beautiful, chaotic feeling. So love to me is admiring, caring, sharing, sacrificing.
So I liked some parts of the song. You would have to explain to me what each bar means. So the first part is, I cried for my mother's milk, vinegar she gave me. I begged for my father's love, but he gave me the rod. I knocked when I needed help, but she left me standing in the rain. What does that mean?
Mother's milk, you know, like the desire for love. Like I cried for my mother's milk, like me desiring love, but instead, you know, I got the opposite. I didn't get the love I was asking for. I got vinegar, you know, pizza. I begged my father's love. When down a real life story. I begged my father's love, but he gave to me the road down a real life story. So I think most Nigerians like my age, you know, or even older, say like experience that, you know, father being like very strict and like not being close to them. Like when they're training, just like feel beaten and all that. So like same thing with me. So you know, I think I wanted my father's love more than
mother's love.
Yeah, more than my mother's love or any other person the most. But I didn't get that. I'm just kind of like Just kind of shaped me. Just kind of shaped me. I took it with me growing up, so kind of shaped me. Oh, oh wow, feel pretty. It's like Rocky. Okay.
So we are moving on to verse 1. Age 5, I lost my smile. Light went out, walked out of my life. Dark embrace, told me survive. Said you're a man now, men don't cry. Age of 9, I lost my heart. Love walked out, it tore me apart. Left lonely and cold, I'm a broken cat. What does that mean?
In the absence of love, it's like darkness comes. Like,
Yeah.
exactly. So I just grew up like in this dark place.
Lonely.
Yeah.
Raised in the dark, bruised, Wayne. Raised in cold, Jon Snow. No name. I have no gold, no house, no fame. The boy is no one, I'm a faceless man.
Raised in the cold, Jon Snow, no name. That's Game of Thrones. What's Game of Thrones?
There's this part you said something like raised by a lion and a wolf. They gave me a max, blade, and black robe. What does that mean?
Raised by a lion and wolf. My dad is known. They know my dad as, as lion, like because of his like charisma, his confidence, his boldness. Like that's one thing I admire of him. So I feel like my dad shaped me in like who I am today. And it's symbol to my dad, right here. And the wolf is like symbol of like I'll say darkness. So as I said before, so like I feel like that's what really shaped me. My dad and then me, like associating myself. My dad was soldier, and then like deeper life. It's right beside Pastor Kuma.
If you are a deeper life member, you understand what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Deeper life parents are very, very extra.
Yeah, oh Jesus, very, 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 very extra. So I'll give my dad like 10 hours. So he took that army training to use it like in his household. Like,
Our African parents don't know the trauma they've passed on us. They don't. And we are not ready for this conversation. Every man wants to be loved, not me though. I gave up on love a long time ago. I built walls. It trapped my soul. I'll never be free. Eren Yeager, I know. Eren Yeager, I know. No.
Okay. Everyone wants to love. I don't want to be loved now.
Why?
Who wants love?
Are you sure?
Love man.
I don't believe that. Sorry.
Bruh, whoa. Yeah, see bro, fuck love. For real, fuck love.
Are you sure you don't want to be loved for the rest of your life?
Yeah, man, I'm setting my fate to die all alone.
I don't believe.
I'll never be free. I know that's AOT reference. I don't watch AOT. It's not cartoon, it's anime.
Forgive
It's
me,
anime.
I don't watch cartoon. Young alpha with no pack. I'm a lonely wolf. I have accepted my fate to die all alone. I look in the mirror, I see a dark soul. If heaven got room, he ain't for my bones. Oh really? Tell me about this part.
No comment. I want to go to heaven. No, Bego. I want to just rhymes.
Noise in my head why I'm quiet. Don't mistake me for weak. Don't mistake me for soft boy. No, you're a soft boy.
See, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. They say for weak, they for soft.
No, I don't mistake you for weak. But I think you're a soft boy.
So, what do you think about this song? You heard the song?
Yes. I love that you poured your art. Like you said, everything. Not everything, because I think there are still so many things we've not discussed about. I like that you talked about growing up, because almost all Gen Zs have one or two to say about our upbringing. You're not Gen Z? What age mates? So he's Gen Z. That I'm sure about. So yeah, I have mine too. I have my traumas and all of that. So I like that you talked about growing up. And so many people can relate to our African parents, especially deeper life parents. So yes, I love that. You guys should listen to
Song No Love when it comes out. Hey.
You guys should please
Show
listen
love.
to No Love.